Ayo, what is up everybody? Fit back here with a new video, and today is August 6th, 2024, and this marks the 2-week, day of Marketplace being released globally. It has been 2 weeks now, and people are learning to, use the Marketplace a little bit better, and we're gonna look at how the prices are shaping up in August at the moment. So as usual, we're going to look at esports skins first, because those are going to be the most rare and most well-liked and most sought after skins. And let's scroll to the top. We got a couple skins that have been sold. There's no more world champion gloves being sold, and you can see the knife is being sold at 400k, which is not too bad. I think you can get this at like 300k honestly if you put a buy offer. We got some circuit skins, we got some circuit skins on the board. We got this community champion ratio, which has been on for quite a while. Nobody's buying it. World supporter Belly song has gone up quite a lot. It was 22k last week when I posted my video, and now it's all the way up to 31k with only 4 sell offers. So it's definitely one of the rarer knife skins out there. Maybe the rarest, maybe the most expensive. I'll have to double check that later. We have the remix rising up. So those of you guys who have bought the remix at 5,000 or 500 or 5,500 credits, as I've suggested, you guys are pretty happy to see the prices going up by around 1,000. Pro League supported Deagle, I'm saying to you guys, like this Deagle is being slept on. You had to buy this for real life money, and it's only for 349 credits. Not too bad. Just watch a couple ads. Should you buy this Deagle? It's not the best looking skin out of all the esports skins, but again, it's one of the ways you can get an esports skin without paying hundreds and hundreds of thousands of credits. World champion emblems have risen, so I've told you guys, like, buy this emblem when it was at like 60 or 50 credits, and now it's double the price. People are realizing it's a nice emblem. I do see this emblem a lot in the game, so oh my, Pro League emblem being pretty cheap. So I think these are really cool emblems to have. Now let's move on to our ranked skins, and sort of as predicted, ranked skins have been quite stable recently, and the SG has dropped all the way to 400 credits. So ranked skins, are they being slept on right now? Maybe not. People, a lot of people have played in game, and a lot of people didn't even realize you could buy these Spec Ops skins. Some people thought they were untradeable, so maybe that's why, but there's also a lot of supply of these skins, which explains why the price is decently low. Should I recommend you guys buy this skin? Honestly, I think it really looks cool. Perhaps it's a good investment in the future, but at the moment, it's not too bad of a buy. Joker Anarchy. So I remember back in the day, back when beta version was out, this skin was like 25,000 credits, and now it's all the way down to 9,000 credits. I think it's one of the best. There's not much signature skins to compare to, but it looks really sick in game with the gold plating. Yeah, it looks expensive for an M4 skin, but 9,000 credits is not too bad. But honestly, what I buy at the moment, I think the Rook Thunderhawk is still a better buy at 4,900 credits. And I think a category of skins that's being slept on right now, and I haven't really featured this skin in a lot of my videos, are lucky spin skins. So these spins, again, they're exclusive. You're not gonna get them again unless Critical Ops devs they troll us. Well, I don't think they're gonna do that and re-release these skins, but you can only get these skins by playing with lucky spin and spending around 20 something thousand credits. I'll have to recheck my videos. I have to recheck my math on that, but it's around 20 to 30,000 credits to get all these skins, and they're really nice looking, especially this HK, which has been posted for 10,000 credits back then, and now it's already at 5,000. So it's a nice HK. People don't use the HK. I would not really recommend buying this skin. It's definitely a skin you can flip with. So if you got the money to flip with these skins, like, you can make some decent profit on these skins. Should you use this skin in game? You're never gonna use HK, so why spend so much money on this HK where instead you can get a bunch of other weapon skins or a nice knife or glove. So again, the knives in the lucky spin, Emerald Fortune looks pretty cool. You got the Afterglow Body Song, which I don't like as much, but there's some really nice knives. This remix is definitely underrated. 2,900 credits. Yeah, not too shabby. And even the gun skins, like, these skins look really cool. Of course, some of them, like, people don't really like because they reuse the same, asset to make all these skins. So, for example, the amended collection is not really as much, don't really hold as much value as other types of skins. But again, very, very slept on category at the moment. And bundle category, there's, of course there's this like $100 bundle, a glove and knife combo, whereas a knife, these two, I'm not a big fan of them, but as an investment piece or as a reflipping piece, like these are extremely rare. And of course they hold a lot of value behind them because, you have to pay around $100 to get these, this little combo here. Savage Fury, had to buy the bundle, which cost, I don't really remember how much it cost, but you had to pay like, I think $20, $15, can't remember. And this is for 35 credits. Not a good buy in my opinion because it looks so ugly, and look at how many people are trying to sell this. 840, so definitely not a good buy. Let's go to our case gloves, and let's go to all gloves actually, because gloves have been extremely hyped. Like pale knuckle gloves, I predicted that they would go down, and they did go down. Before they were like 150 to 200k posted at sell offers, and I've seen offers at 100k, and the 100k offers are being bought. So pale knuckle gloves are still being hyped, for a good reason. They're quite rare, and they were, emo gloves, and the black metal case is quite expensive. But the price tag of 117k is like it's kind of crazy. Most people just buy it to flex or to flip them. And if you look at the other hyped gloves, again, nanocarbon, I don't really get the hype for these gloves. They do look really cool, but they've risen from like, I don't know, 5,000 to 24,500 credits, which is quite ridiculous. I know a lot of you guys have made some profit on this. Okay, I say a lot of you guys, but I've heard like 2 people in my comment section or in my Discord, telling me I made a lot of profit on the nanocarbon. So something to watch out for. Working Man gloves were super hyped back in the day. Again, back in the day equals 2 weeks before, but 50k, and now it's 23k. So good opportunity to buy these gloves. And for those who haven't sold it at the peak, well, this is RIP. Black Paisley, as I predicted, all the way back down to 20k. I think 20k is not too bad. Same for Orange Paisley. Where are they? 20k here. Oh, that's not Orange Paisley. That's Green Paisley. Got a party invitation. Orange Paisley 16k. Pretty nice. I think Orange Paisley can pair with a weak karambit, so that's a combo you guys can try out. Saint gloves 8.7k. So you guys see all the gloves have been quite stable at the moment. They're also cheap, so like just to remind yourselves, like, to get these, I've done case unboxings in the past, and sometimes I've opened hundreds of cases, got none of these nice gloves. So very cheap offers on the marketplace. Let's look at knives now, and I'm quite surprised because knives, like, there's no hype behind knives. Like the most expensive knife, don't look at that, but there's these Draco knives which are quite hyped at 50k around, and of course the World Supported Bally Song, which is reasonably, because you can't get this one anymore, and there's quite a limited supply of these. But surprisingly enough, knives have not gone to crazy levels like the pale knuckle gloves have gone. And really, some knives I would recommend you guys look at are your karambits at the mid-tier karambits. So Karambit Furious, Karambit Elite, which is what I've been rocking recently, Karambit Gas Attack, and Karambit Verglas, which is a pretty OG karambit here. These karambits look pretty good, and they're priced quite well. Are they good investment pieces? Well, if you think about investment, you gotta look at the whole economy at the moment. And economy has been pretty slow because people are trying to trade their skins, trying to make some money on the skins. A lot of people are just flipping skins, buying skins to flip them to make some profit, and this is why skins have been dropping casually. Well, not casually, gradually, wrong word. And a lot of people have asked me, like, are these knives and gloves, or even skins in general, going to rise in the future? And for now, my answer is going to be pretty much no, because there's no reason for prices to rise. There has been no changes in how the market works, and the devs have given zero updates yet, so there's no reason for these prices to rise. Why would price rises? Like, what would be potential causes for the prices to rise on the marketplace? Well, if there's a new strategy discovered, like some type of like crazy strategy where you can flip skins like even better, or if devs release a new feature, maybe like if I click on a remix, it shows me how many people have these remixes. So let's say I click on the remix and devs literally put at the bottom there's like 700 of these, and you can see how much volume there are. Or maybe devs decide to reduce the taxes, or maybe devs implement a new trading system. Well, that's going to like significantly impact the prices. But at the moment, there's no reason for prices to fluctuate, intensely or dramatically. And finally, I want to look at some AK skins, because AK skins, when people think about marketplace, people think about, your knives, your expensive gloves, and maybe some esports skins. But, animations also. We're gonna look at animations later. But AK skins, man, these have been slept on for sure. I've made a lot of profit by flipping AK skins around, and things like Rose and Thorns or Constellation AK look really good, and they are selling quite quickly. So a lot of people buy like MP5 skins or Vector skins, and they try to sell them to make profit, and they realize nobody's gonna buy these skins. However, AK, it's a staple of the COps skins and guns, so these do sell quite well. The Gold Betsy 24k, where is this guy? Gold Betsy 24k in game looks sick. He looks so rich holding this gun. So is it a good investment? Right now, autumn skins are out, right? Autumn cases are out. You can get these skins in your cases. So not a good investment at the moment, but definitely AK skins, very, very good to flip around. And looking at the AK skins prices in general, they have dropped down a lot. So I remember last Friday when I recorded my recent video, I looked at some AK skins when doing trade ups, and some of like the Rose and Thorns were like 2,000 credits. Constellation was like 1,500 credits when I flipped them around, and Knight of Swords were a little bit more expensive. So they have dropped down quite a lot because of people trying to resell them, and I think they're still good candidates for flipping. And animations, Bumblebee, which is one of the people that comment regularly in my sections, and really, really nice guy. He's quite knowledgeable about skin trading. He told me to look into the animations, and he was completely right. Animations, people always forget about animations, right? So when I see people think about knives and gloves, and some people don't think about AK skins, animation is really at the bottom of the barrel. People forget that these exist in the game. But again, these can be very, very good candidates for, flipping. And SG Reload, this sleight of hand reload, which in my opinion is one of the more overhyped skins. It looks quite good, I'm not gonna lie, but is it worth a 10,000 price? Not too sure. But again, when you're talking about hyped skins, you can think about resale value, and you can think about good opportunity to trade. Well, not trade, but good opportunity to flip them to make a little bit of credits. And again, even the lower tier animations, like the M4, not the M14, because let's be honest, nobody uses an M14. But let's look at, for example, the Deagle Inspector. Nice animation, only for 290 credits, good potential to flip. Of course, use the buy offers. Watch that video on skin flipping. So, a quick recap of what's been happening, during the past week. We still got our overhyped skins, in my opinion. Let's just call them hyped skins. SG Reload, your Draco remixes, your Pale Knuckle gloves, those have been skyrocketing, and now they're stabilizing within the past week. So again, Dracos at 50k, Pale Knuckles at 100k, and you got SG Reload at 10k. So those are my three that I look at. And for the rest, prices have been dropping gradually. So every single skin, well, not every single skin, but 99% of skins have been dropping quite gradually over the past week, and I do not foresee these skins rising up unless there's a new strategy being discovered, or unless devs put out a new update or decide to ban a bunch of people who are trading skins or something. But at the moment, trades are still legal, but devs have not really spoken and really given their opinion on trading. I think in the future they're going to address the situation, but right now you guys can still trade and transfer skins without too much worry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. you know, as I recommend you guys, like, just watch the marketplace regularly. You don't have to watch all my videos on the marketplace, you know, in the series, but marketplace observation series, but just like, you know, pick a couple skins, look at them, look at how the prices are shaping up, and if some opportunity arises, just invest into them, and they're gonna rise in the future. Make some quick credits. So as usual, please leave a like and subscribe. I can't speak, man. I've been speaking for 15 minutes straight. But please leave a like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video. And it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna have some pretty regular uploads this week. So peace out.